Instagram co-founders Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger have resigned from Facebook, saying they plan to take some time off to, quote, explore our curiosity and creativity again. Stock closing down slightly, but well off of the lows.
Joining us to discuss is Scott Galloway from the NYU Stern School of Business. Scott, very good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining us.
Good to see you. Thanks, guys.
If this was really purely driven by them wanting to be more creative again, would they not have left earlier? Because the purchase was quite some years ago.
6.
Yeah, and it's clear. I mean, there's a lot of nuance. Words matter, right? It's clear Facebook didn't approve this press release, because what they basically said is they're going to start something, and they said creativity again, as if they couldn't explore creativity. Look, founders get, I'm the founder of several companies. Control is really addictive, and most founders leave. I'm not sure. A lot of people are saying trying to figure out what this reflects about Facebook. Generally speaking, when a company is acquired, it's a matter of time before the founder leaves. Founders are not good in bigger organizations where they are not in charge.
But it has been so good for Facebook, whether it's having them on board or just having Instagram in general on board, that I think it raises some questions. And also there's reporting out there that there was a clash between Systrom and Zuckerberg over the future of Instagram within Facebook. What are your expectations?
That doesn't surprise me. Look, to your point, Instagram, arguably the best acquisition in the history of tech. $1 billion, by any reasonable metric, it would have to be worth somewhere between probably 50 and 200 billion. So an amazing acquisition. It's got to be a very difficult time to be working at Facebook right now. Imagine Thanksgiving for a senior Facebook executive the last 3 years. Hey, it's great to see you, you're awesome. Hey, it's great to see you, you're amazing. Hey, it's great to see you, you ruined democracy. Everyone is pointing fingers at everybody right now. I imagine it is a very
been pretty shielded.
tense place. Instagram hasn't been quote unquote weaponized, but now there's controversy that maybe Instagram will be used to try and confuse younger people about the election and suppress turnout. I just can't imagine it's a lot of fun at Facebook Inc. right now.
As you said, net, clearly the acquisition of Instagram has been fantastic for Facebook, whether or not these two founders are now leaving. What about the broader question of management, other departures, and the kind of difficulty they've got on their hands, because they're hiring a lot of people to deal with this data privacy. Is this something that a company of this size is going to be able to evolve and deal with? I mean, 25% off the recent highs for the share price.
So it's pretty obvious. I think Facebook is bad for the economy, bad for America, bad for the planet. But to be fair, I think Mark Zuckerberg and Sheryl have built a fantastic team, and they've been pretty good about around retaining key employees. The company has shown unbelievable agility, going from 3% of revenues from mobile to 95 in about 3 years. This is a company, whatever the culture is, I'm sure it's tough, I'm sure it's difficult now, that has constantly shown an elasticity and ability to bounce back.
We always go to Scott Galloway for the hot take. So, and your predictions. So, are Facebook's best days behind it?
Its stock will go up. It'll continue to be bad for America. It'll continue to reflect poorly on our economy and our idolatry of innovators. It will continue to traffic and delay and obfuscation at the expense of the Commonwealth. But the stock is an absolute buy. Forward earnings multiple of 20, growing 30% a year, even with the expectations tamped down. P&G and Coca-Cola are trading at a multiple of 19, and they're growing 6%. So it's hard to argue that this thing isn't cheap. There'll be some overhang because of the fear regulation, but I don't see it happening in the short term. Great stock down right now.